good? It's your boy Humble Way back at you guys with another video. So, I actually just got to watching a Atlanta Falcons radio station channel on YouTube, and they was talking about Michael Penix in relation to Kevin Stefanski's offense, which is primarily on the center, dropping back to read the defense, and making the correct play with where the ball should go. And they kept emphasizing the question, who's better fitted for Kevin Stefanski's offense? But they would not say it's Tua. And I get why. They did go and draft the kid 8th overall. Granted, his lengthy injury history, the fact that his knees are basically bicentennial at this point, and he suffered another ACL injury again last season, which put off the remainder of the year. But at this point, you got to call it what it is. Michael Penix is not that guy. I mean, under what was his name? The previous coach, Raheem Morris, he struggled. With all the weapons he had, the man struggled. Could not adjust to the fly, could not really read defenses like that. And he primarily operated from the shotgun, which is not a great thing to do in the league. But that's the way he played. So you're asking him now, while he's rehabbing, to basically erase the offense that he had before and to get implemented to a style where he has to drop back on his knee and read the defense and make the correct throw where the ball's supposed to go. Now, Tua's played under the center because he's had previous OCs that had that type of offense. His first year in the league, Ryan Fitzpatrick OC, that's what his offense was catered under, dropping back, making that 3 to 5 step drop and reading the defense, which Tua can do that. He did it in college. He did it his second year in the league. And he did it under Mike McDaniels a few times. But the notion that Tua should not, or he cannot function, or he won't be able to succeed in Kevin Stefanski's offense is ridiculous. If he put up 4,600 yards in Mike McDaniels' offense, imagine what he can do in Kevin Stefanski with that offense. With Bijan Robinson, with Drake London, with not Zachariah Branch, with Zacchaeus, with what's his name, Darryl Mooney, with Kyle Pitts, who's not traded right now. He's still a member of the Falcons. All that around him, plus the offensive line. What could he do with that team? How many points could he put up a game? How many yards could he put up per game? We're talking about realistically. It's almost amazing to me now that the whole narrative is now, let's try to bash away at Tua to try to implement or show empathy to Michael Penix because we might have made a mistake in that pick. Okay, if you made a mistake, just say you did that, move on. Because hey, the kid right now is not going to be ready for the start of week 1. So your starter is Tua. The thing Tua has to do is prove himself to the fan base and to the locker room to where he could say, hey, this is not my team. I'm going to lead you guys to a division title. I'm going to lead you guys to a deep playoff run because I have a whole lot. He has a lot to prove. In year 7, he has to win a playoff game, more than likely 2 of them, get to the NFC Championship game, keep it competitive, and give Atlanta the best opportunity they possibly have to win it, to get to the Super Bowl. I'm not even BSing. It can't be a first round exit in year 7. That's unacceptable. He has got to get over the hump of postseason blues, or he has to win his first postseason game and show that, hey, I am capable of leading a team. I can do this. I can lead them to 12 wins and a possible number 1 or number 2 seeding berth. I can do this. What are you talking about? It's okay. But he has to prove that he can do that. And with the team that they have assembled, granted, the Falcons lost some pieces, but they're tremendously talented. And Tua's only going to add to that because now guys don't have to worry about ball placement. That's the least of their worries. The primary thing they got to be concerned with is making sure that he stays upright. But if you got a beast like Bijan Robinson back there, and they also added another running back, Brian Robinson, he has no reason why he can't produce at such a high level now. It's similar to what Jalen Hurts has in Philly. Similar. So now you get to see how he is maximized with the talent around him now. Like what they said in Alabama when they said, you know, Tua was given a lot, and he did a lot with what he was given. The man put up damn near 4,000 yards as a junior or as a sophomore in college and nearly won the Heisman Trophy. Granted, he got stomped out by Clemson, but they won Alabama all season, so of course they were gonna study all the way they played and stuff like that. But that's a different subject. The point is, the Falcons made the right decision. I think that Tua will be razor sharp focused, training camp, preseason, regular season, going into the postseason. He had, granted, you know, right now he's doing his thing as he should, vacation, but we don't know that behind the scenes he's probably looking at film, studying playbooks, stuff like that, because they're about to start doing OTAs. Once they get to OTAs and mini camps, he's locking out all the other stuff. It's going to be 24/7 football, because he has a great deal to prove through training camp and through preseason, get into the regular season. And if he can somehow, and I mean somehow, if the Falcons can become the second or third seed in the NFC and they get a home playoff game and he can win it, and they can also win another playoff game, the Falcons have a huge decision to make. Because at that point, Tua will be one of the hottest commodities on the market based on what he's able to do in Atlanta. It won't be no more denying him. And don't let the Falcons fuck around and get to the damn Super Bowl with him at the helm. A lot of Dolphin fans have got to come around to the realization that you let a guy go that you said was injury prone, was too slow, weak arm, can't read the defense. You said everything this, that, and the third. But if he can do that, it's gonna be a great day. Anyway, guys, that's my take on this. Let me know what you guys think. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.